Last episode was a success. We went caving with one goal: find a monster spawner. We successfully accomplished this goal, and if we come down here, we will see our zombie spawner. So it's all lit up. In today's episode, the plan is to put this thing to good use and make a farm out of it. A zombie spawner XP farm. I want to say huge thanks to JC Plays for creating the tutorial which showed me how to make this farm. Llama, excuse me, sorry about this, but no, what are you doing here? This is the cave, you don't belong down here. And before we start, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have built this farm before in Season 1. It's the exact same design. However, I'm going to try my very best to kind of make this video a tutorial on how to build it. Instead of just me going on about it, I'm going to show you how to build it. So here's everything you will need. 2 chests, 8 observers, 1 lever, 2 glass blocks, 2 slabs, any type of slabs, 2 water buckets, 10 solid blocks of your choice, 1 minecart with hopper, 8 torches, 1 hopper, 1 trident at any durability. I decided to flex and get one with full durability, 4 pistons, 1 rail, and about a stack of ladders. With the ladders, I don't have the exact amount for you, and it is worth noting that if you would like to make a spider or cave spider spawn farm and you're using this design, you're going to need some magma blocks. Pretty sure it's 4. However, I'm not going to do that in today's video, so if you want to see that, hop over to the JC Plays video. Pretty sure he shows you how to make it. First of all, you want to remove all chests in the nearby area and light up your spawner, as well as killing all of the mobs in the nearby area. It is also worth knowing that if your spawner is blown up by a creeper or anything, it is gone forever. You can't get it back, you can't pick it up in survival mode. It's gone forever if something happens to it. Highly recommend lighting up the cave. Now we've done step 1, it's time to move on to step 2, which is to dig out 4 blocks each side from our zombie spawner. To do this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and it ends here on this side, but that's fine. We just dig 2 blocks into the wall on this side to make it 4. We do the same over here, which would be there. Not sure if this bit's necessary, check up on it later. And if it's not, then it's not. If it is, then it is. And then same on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfection. Then we want to come under our zombie spawner. Careful you don't break the spawner. That would be big sad. And we want to dig 3 blocks under the spawner. So 1, 2, and 3. We've now marked out our area. What we want to do now is dig out all of this space. You should have something that looks like this after the step has been completed. We now want to make an infinite water source. To do this, we just want to place 2 water. This here is an infinite water source. You want to collect your water from it and come over to the left corner. Place 3 solid blocks like this and a water bucket on top. Let it flow just like this. Then we want to grab some more water Now we want to place water all on this side. And on this side. You should have something that looks a little like Now this. All our water is flowing perfectly. It is time to say goodbye to our infinite water source. To do this, fill it in, then break all the solid blocks that you just placed to fill in the water source. So if you're wondering what happened there, why there was 2 blocks with no water on them, that was because I messed up over here. I didn't place a water bucket right here. So that is why it is vital that you have water all over here, and all over here. It's important that you have only 1 block, yes, 1 block in the corner of the room. When all the light is gone, the zombies will spawn and will be pushed, thanks to our lovely little water system, onto this 1 block. And oh boy, we have something special planned for this 1 block. And the zombies aren't gonna like it. Now we want to grab our signs. 4 signs. They weren't on the supplies list and I'm very sorry about that. However, they are needed. We want to place 1 here, and 1 here, and then 1 here, and 1 here. Now, water should not be flowing on 4 blocks instead of 1. However, we want to come over to this corner block and dig down 3 blocks. This is where our kill chamber will. Now we've done this, we want to dig out these blocks as well. Only the blocks that do not have water flowing on top of them. On every side, dig out 1 block. It is time to make our kill chamber. Now what we want to do is clear out this little area here. Now we want to come directly below our signs and dig out 2 blocks. And then clear out this little space here. By the way, it is getting very dark in here, so I will add some temporary lighting. The next step is to pull out our pistons and place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and finally 1 here. This is the first step to making our trident killer. Now is the observer's time to shine. We want to place 1 observer with the arrow facing this way, 1 observer with the arrow facing the next piston, 1 observer with the arrow facing the wall, 1 observer with the arrow facing the next piston, another observer facing the wall, another observer facing the next piston, 1 facing this way, red dot is visible, and finally 1 observer facing the next piston. This here is our trident killer, an absolute masterpiece. It's important that all of your observers are facing the right way and the pistons are in the correct place. Otherwise, this farm is not going to work. The next step is to place 4 solid blocks at the back of the room, 3 solid blocks here, 3 solid blocks here, and now you want to throw a trident at this piston. Finally, grab your lever and place it on this piston here. I just realised that this observer here was placed incorrectly. If there was a face showing, that is incorrect. If that has happened to you, be sure to change it, because as I said, it will break this farm if it stays with the face showing. However, 100% the red dot should be showing on this side. Now we can flick this lever to activate our trident killer. Place 2 glass blocks here, 1 slab here, 3 solid blocks here, and finally 2 solid blocks here. Now we can kill the zombies whenever they fall into the trident killer. It's time to make our collection system. This is so we can collect the zombies' drops. So to do this, dig down 4 blocks at this spot. Then dig out 3 blocks. Then break these blocks as well. Now break these 3 blocks over here. Place a double chest here. Crouch, place a hopper. Make sure the hopper funnels into the chest. Crouch, and on top of the hopper, place a rail. Over here, place a solid block. And on top of the rail, place a minecart with hopper. This will be the collection system. Whenever a zombie dies, the drops will fall through the floor into the minecart with hopper, instantly into the hopper, then to the collections chest. By the way, to get out of here, you can make a staircase or you can just use ladders. For now, I'm going to use ladders. Almost forgot, you want to place a solid block here, and to prevent mobs from spawning, just light this place up a bit if you feel you need to, which you probably will. And if you haven't already, now's the time to light this room up as well. We are almost done with our farm. What you want to do now is dig up to the surface. If you don't want to use ladders to get out, then that is absolutely fine. Now I'm going to use ladders, but in the next episode I will change that. I will dig up to the surface later. While making your ladder up to the surface, you will get higher, away from the trident killer. Now you want to find your spawner room, the room which we will work it in for most of the farm design. Break all light. This is so zombies can spawn and we can use rid of some torches. Now I just need to get rid of the final few. Time to break the final torch. By the way, after this torch is broken, a lot of zombies, about 3 or 4, will spawn. Okay, there you go. Look at all those zombies. So what I'm going to go do now is break these blocks by zombie. They all fall into the trident killer. I'm going to block the spawner off. Now, as you can see, all of the zombies are here in the trident killer, and they're going to get a nice surprise. Haha, look at them all. We can even stand here and take some of them out if we really wanted to. But the idea is we don't have to. Level 30, beautiful. Come down here with all their drops. 41 rotten flesh. I guess I could trade it if I ever get a cleric or something. That could be useful. Plus this 5 from earlier. 1 iron ingot. 2 potatoes, 1 carrot. Beautiful stuff. I really do like this design. It is quite loud though, so I will just go ahead and switch it off. In the next episode, we're going to be back over here and we're going to make this room look good. Because right now, this is kind of a tight space. I don't want to have to use a ladder to get out. I would like some space. I would like to spice this room up a bit. I would like to improve this spot here, the collection system. Add some stairs here. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Zombies, welcome to my trap. However, if you enjoyed this episode and it helped you out, please go ahead and subscribe as well as like. I am not going to be doing a secret shoutout laboratory in this episode, but in the next episode, when we go back to our base, we're going to pick 2 secret shoutout laboratory winners. So get ready. And also, before I end the video, go subscribe to my second channel, George's Editing World. I recently made it and it is amazing. I show you how to edit. I did announce it in a short video on this channel. And with that, thanks for watching. Goodbye, gamers. One more time. Why not? Rip zombies.